tell you, there's a lot of projects going on here at Mike's, and he gives me a lot of content for Mildred's Monster Garage, and I think he's watching me on the camera today because he just set the alarm off. That was kind of cute. Hopefully he doesn't do that now. But hey, another big accomplishment here. One is we got the truck going, 1941 truck going. Mike had to get a battery for that, but she fired right up. I was impressed with all the points and rebuilding the distributor and new condenser, new coil. We're all set with that truck. It started right up, and it might be for sale. So if anybody's interested in 1941 Dodge pickup truck, give us a ring. And then as you can see, we've got a backyard buddy system in here, automotive lift. This thing is huge, and I got to tell you, I give Mike, Larry, and Patrick a lot of credit. They didn't ask me to go with them because they knew I'd be whining and moaning and crabbing. They wanted to bring this home all as one piece, and I said, "There's just no way you guys are going to do this." But they proved me wrong. They loaded this thing up on a trailer all in one piece, and it's a pretty cool system on how it works. They were able to drive the trailer right in between this, just like the truck's going in here. And then it's got these wheel systems. So if you put these wheels on, and then you can lower the lift, and the wheels kind of go up in the air, make the whole thing go up in the air. It's easier to show you a picture of it, and I think Mike took a picture of it. So we'll show you that. But hey, now we got another lift in here. We're still deciding on where we want to put it, but for now it's sitting right here. And we got other projects going on in this garage I really can't show you right now. Mike doesn't want that out on video for whatever reason, but eventually they'll get on video. I've got some clips that we can show later on down the line, but there's some really cool projects going on here. Like I said, the 66 Super Sport, it's going to sit here for a while we discuss and debate who's going to own this car, and I'm still trying to talk Mike out of it, but we're having a lot of fun with this, and everybody that comes over says, "Oh, Mark's all fired up about this car." Yeah, I am fired up about it. It's a pretty cool little Super Sport with a 327. We got everything to put this car together, and I'm just really excited about it. But the one thing we don't have right now at least he's not giving us any work is our painter. Man, we're waiting for stuff for him. But anyway, you can see I got the Corvette up there on the lift. And it's pretty cool to be able to get completely under this, walk underneath this. You can see this is a 454 4-speed car. Somebody's added headers to it. And it's a pretty, I know it looks rusty and crusty here, but it's a pretty solid car. I mean, it's got a good frame to it, and it needs to be put back together. The story on this car is that they restored another 72 350 version, and they stole a lot of parts off of this one, I think, to build the other one. But really, this is the one they should have rebuilt if they knew anything. I mean, 454, my goodness, original car. I think we're going to get a windshield in this. We're waiting for the carburetor to come back. It's probably about a week out from getting back from being rebuilt. The carburetor we have on there is not running good at all, or the fuel pump's not pumping right. We're not sure on that. We had to move this out of the garage yesterday. What a fiasco that was, just to get the backyard buddy where we wanted it. But anyway, I'm blabbing along here, and I'm gonna go over in the other barn and see what kind of trouble I can get into. All right, see ya. All right, look at this rear end, heavy duty. Well, yeah, it's just a golf cart. We're not working on Chevelles today. We're working on Mike's golf cart. And he says he wants coil-over shocks on this. He says it needs heavier weight capacity. I don't know why he wants these, but he bought them, and we're going to put them in. And I got these two jokers keeping me company today. It's Bobby and Larry. What are you working on? Do you know?
The impossible.
The impossible. They're working on circuitry for Larry's power windows.
Well, what am I?
Bob is. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Larry's, not mine.
Larry's learning.
Yeah.
Bob's teaching.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll get this figured out. But today I'm going to work on this coilover. So let's get to work.
Hey, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage. And yes, we did get the shock absorbers onto the golf cart this afternoon. And Larry and Bobby were successful on figuring out how to do the circuitry on the electric windows they're working on Larry's Pro Street 66 Chevelle. So, you know, I guess as you get older, you got to be cooler and you got to have electric windows on your Chevelle. So, hey, good for them. It was cool trying to watch them guys figure out the relays and the switches and all that good stuff. So I wish them the best of luck with that. And Uncle Larry tells me that we'll be getting over to his house to do the break-in on that. I think it's a 427 big block on his 66 Chevelle, probably another week or so. So that should be some exciting news on Meldrum's Monster Garage when we do that engine break-in. But that's going to be a good motor. I don't expect any problems with that. It's got some really awesome heads on it, roller cam, and it should be a good motor. As far as, I can't remember if I made a video about this or not. I've got some, let's say, in the can. I've got a 302 DZ motor that I'm building. We're waiting for the heads to come back, and I've got various parts, and all the bolts have come in to build that motor. So I'm getting excited about that. But we're tending to do these little tiny projects here and there at Mike's Garage because we're waiting for Mr. Paul, the painter, to get some stuff back to us. I mean, I'd really love it if he would get the dashboard back on the 66 Chevelle and the steering column pieces painted so that I could put those together ahead of time. And the car, well, it's coming along pretty slow. And the 68 Camaro is coming along kind of slow. Man, these painters, I wish they would get some stuff, pushed out a little quicker. I know it's tough. It's tedious work. It's work I can't do. So we're kind of at his mercy, waiting for him to get back with us. But that's okay. We got a lot going on this week. As you guys know, the Chevelle Club is part of the Piston Power Show, and we will have a display for our club there. I know that a bunch of the guys are getting together over at President Joe's place tonight, putting the final touches on the display parts that we're bringing in. Man, the IX Center's really got us crunched in this year. I don't know how we're going to be able to do what we want to do with the space allotted. I'm working tonight. I'm working on video that will be playing at the IX Center on a couple of TV sets that'll be in our display. And if you guys are familiar with us, you know that we use these TVs to promote the club, but then we end up giving them away. One at the Littlest Heroes car show and one at the Northern Ohio Chevelle show. So they're very nice 55-inch TVs. And I've got some pretty cool devices that I can put a video on a little chip and then play them through the TVs to advertise the club. So I hope you are coming out to the Piston Power Show this weekend. We'd love to see you. We're going to be in a new area. It's going to be over where maybe if you're familiar with the model cars display, come over in that section. I know the swap meet area is over there too, so come over and say hello. Also, heavy on my mind this week is Jeff Thompson. And man, he was such a cool guy. I'll put a couple pictures in here. And I worked him into the video about our club because he did so much with our club. And just going to truly miss him. He was just a fantastic person. And a lot of people have described him as hard on the outside, but a teddy bear on the inside. And that absolutely was him. We had a lot of great conversations, and I got a lot of stories. I'll make a video just dedicated to Jeff. because I got a lot of good stories about him, about how we met and things we did together, and it'll be cool. So this week we're thinking of Jeff, and we're going to have a card at our display if you want to stop by and sign the card to Jeff's family, offering your condolences. That would be great too. So that's another reason to come out to the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club display at the Piston IX show this weekend. So anyway, I'll finish up this video and get it out to you, and get working on the video I need to do for the club display. And we will see you this weekend. Hey, stop out. I'll give you a Meldrum's Monster Garage sticker, give you a business card if you want to link to our channel and look at stuff we're doing. If you want to get involved with the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, I would love to talk to you about that too. All right, see you.